Let's head to the Miami area and drop in on one of South Florida's newest football factories. No part of the country produces more NFL prospects than the Miami area. And it all really gets started at the high school level. There are proud powerhouse programs everywhere you look in South Florida. And in the town of Plantation, American heritage is emerging as another one. The Patriots won the 2013 Florida 5A state title, their first in school history. And defensive back Tarvarus McFadden certainly did his part to make that happen.
McFadden with speed to burn.
McFadden is one of the top overall prospects in the 2015 class. One of the reasons he's so special is obvious. At 6'3", he's unusually tall for a corner.
My height, it scares the quarterback because when they look my way, they try not to throw it to my side. It gives me a lot of leeway. I can master my technique, do things better than other people could do, and make it tough on the receivers.
Everybody says his height, he's a 6'3" corner, and you saw what won the Super Bowl is the big corners, but he's a tough hitter. He has a great amount of speed for being so tall, and just his ability to play bump run or off-man coverage as well.
McFadden's coach certainly knows what it takes to succeed as a defensive back. Mike Rumph played cornerback at the University of Miami when the Hurricanes won the 2001 national title. He went on to play 6 years in the NFL before retiring and getting into coaching. He's enjoyed bringing his experience to American heritage.
A lot of people think it's done all on the field, but it's a lot of preparation that goes into it. So I try to push these kids to learn what they need to know as far as going on the field on Fridays.
Rumph really likes what he sees in his star pupil. The two have developed a strong relationship as McFadden has become one of the nation's top prospects.
He reminds me of myself, a lot of things that he does, a lot of mistakes he made, I make them and I just tell him to keep on playing. So it's easy to coach him because I see myself in him. And he just has a few more things that he has to learn to make it to that next level and become a great college player as well.
Well, it always makes me feel better. It makes me feel good about myself. It shows me that if I keep working hard, I can end up on the big stage. He always gives me good advice. He tells me little things about the cornerback position. So it's always good to have an ex-NFL player who's been there and done that already.
McFadden's reputation has grown to the point where his stats hardly tell the story of how dominant he is. Quarterbacks rarely challenge him, not even in practice.
Yeah, I can't test him, I want to, but I want to throw in interceptions. He's a great player, and if I throw it his way, it's an interception because he's a shutdown cornerback. He's like a Sherman. It's unbelievable, man.
It's the same thing like me. I was only thrown at my senior year about 24 times at the University of Miami. He had the same thing. You look at the stats, you don't see much, but on the field he brings a lot to the table because they barely test him. So you see 6'3", typically the quarterbacks go the opposite way. So stats to him isn't a big thing. I think his #1 goal is to win championships.
Yeah, it gets very frustrating, but you always got to stay alive because that one play can be the game changer. So every game I go in, I do whatever I can do to make the team win. So even if that goes with not having a pass deflection, interception, nothing.
As he helps American Heritage try to win back-to-back state titles, top-tier college programs from across the country are seeking his commitment. And if he can make the same impact in college as he has in high school, his next stop after that is likely the NFL.
Being a big corner, a little bit more durable. People want you a little bit more, so I think he could be a great NFL player at one point.
If I get to the NFL, then that's the first step. Then the next step is trying to be great, be remembered, and make it to the Hall of Fame then.